Now let's talk about Hot 97 and the Breakfast Club. I'm not finna go into the start of the beef, okay? Because that's girl stuff, really. It's so stupid. They used to work there, they left. Now, let's go to something that's important, okay? Here's the thing. Ebro and Peter Rosenberg, and Rosenberg wife Alexa, she's beautiful. You know, her podcast was bigger than Hot 97's podcast. But you were smart enough to marry her, but you ruined her show title, man. It's supposed to be, her name is Alexia Dat, and she had a show, That's What She Said. Now she married Rosenberg, so what is it now? Rosenberg is what she said. It doesn't fit. But anyway, Peter Rosenberg and Ebro are smarter than the people on the Breakfast Club. Meaning, translation, meaning that they are more in tune with the hip-hop world as far as actual music and production of music. When you can sit there and have an intelligent conversation about hip-hop music, how the song was structured, who the producers was, how they brought in somebody to work, all of this conversation that another musician or somebody who's a fan or somebody who has an intelligence level of a IQ of 100 plus can appreciate. Now, the Breakfast Club, that's just Twitter and Facebook. That's social media all together in one big gumbo pot full of stupid people. Well, I don't want to say they're stupid because they're very good at what they do. Charlemagne is not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he's good at what he does. He knows a couple of words. He doesn't really expand past what he doesn't know, and he just makes fun of stuff. DJ Envy, who really wasn't a great DJ to begin with, very super emotional guy, you know, and he's the kind of guy that holds grudges and all this stuff. That group, Angela Yee and all of those guys are limited to their knowledge of the hip-hop game as far as the music and what is going on. They know nothing. They're very good with social media. That is their strength. They are Twitter, Instagram, Facebook people. Peter Rosenberg and Ebro probably don't even know how to work the damn Twitter that much. That's where they're losing the gap. They are a massive amount of stupid people with IQs of like 5. When you get like 40 points just for spelling your name right. They can't even do that right. They have IQ levels of 5. Okay? And these people are out there on social media. And this is what entertains them. It's stuff like the Breakfast Club. Anything ignorant and don't make sense and all these stupid jokes, and unless they have a guest on the show, they don't even ask the guest the proper questions or something that's intangible. They ask them something that's really dumb and incomprehensible, or cut them off when they're really making a great point so you don't get a story. Now, granted, I don't really watch the show. I get fed clips. So maybe the show is better. I doubt it. Because you know you can watch something for 10, 15 minutes and know that's how it's going to be for the entire rest of the movie or entire rest of the show. It's very odd and very low chances that it's going to change into something greater. And that's how the Breakfast Club works. So they're always going to beat Hot 97. So Hot 97 is trying to compete with the Breakfast Club by being trashy. And it don't work for them because they're too smart for it. So now when you got smart people trying to be dumb or trying to dumb it down, it looks generic and it looks petty. And that's what you had today. You had these guys who's trying to feed off the Drake frenzy and make controversy. They just look messy and retarded. Because it's like, look, you got a great show. Stick with what you know. You guys need better social media help. But besides that, stick to what your guns are. Because believe you me, if Charlamagne could take Ebro's job, if Ebro's job was like, say Ebro's retired, Charlamagne would apply for that job in a heartbeat. So it's not like, oh, I'm loyal to Breakfast Club because the Breakfast Club. Man, Charlamagne's already applied. He's already implied about that job before, wanting Ebro's position. So if he's happy over there with Mr. Poutface all the time, you know, DJ Envy, then, you know, it is what it is. But they're a social media group. So I hope I've explained this situation over and over again to the point where you understand the difference between the two. And if you listen to them, you can tell it's from day one, from listening to one side and listening to the other side. That is exactly how the shows go. And I don't even have to listen to their shows to know that every show is like this. It's your boy Karceno. I'm out. Subscribe to the playlist. We got a lot of playlists on there. You can subscribe to them all. Subscribe to me. Follow me at Karceno on Twitter and on Instagram at Karceno. I'm out.